Okay, so you clicked on this video for a reason, and that's probably because you don't know what a remote service business is. So whether you've come across my channel before, seen some of my shorts, some of my videos, you want to know what a remote service business is and everything that comes with it. So in this video, we're going to do a simple breakdown so you can very easily understand what it is and if it's a business that you would like to start. There's no need for pen and paper. You don't need to jot anything down. We're going to keep it simple so you know what to do. So the first thing, we're going to break it down by, well, the name itself. And I know you're not dumb, but just bear with me here. We're going to break it down. So the first word is remote, right? That means we're not going to be doing any physical labor ourselves. That means you can do that from your room, your apartment, your house. For me, when I first started, from your dorm. As long as you have access to a computer or your phone, you can do this. So it does not require you to actually go out and do this work yourself. On to the next word, which is service. And obviously you know what a service is, but for this, we're keeping it primarily in the home service business industry. And that really means services that you won't do yourself, that you're going to pay a premium price for, like plumbing, HVAC, exterior cleaning, house painting, all the services that if you did it yourself, it would probably look shitty. So that's why you go out and hire somebody that is a professional in that industry. And on to the last word of this, which is business. That means we're going to be making money from this, right? So that was a breakdown of what it is. Obviously, you can't go fix somebody's toilet or paint somebody's house from your computer or your phone. So let's break down into what actually a remote service business is and if it's something that you would want to start. So essentially, you would go through all the phases of starting a home service industry business, which requires getting a website, getting a logo, getting equipment, getting employees, and then getting customers. And along with, understanding how to do this stuff properly, getting the correct training, and having a firm understanding of how to go about doing this service. But the twist to what we're doing here is instead of actually going out and doing it ourselves, we are just going to be the lead generators. We're just handling the business side of it, right? We're just getting the customers of HVAC, of plumbing, of a painting, of a roofing. I like the high ticket businesses like roofing. So we just get the customers, right? And then we outsource it to a plumbing company or a roofing company. So we would get the lead. A customer calls us and they say, hey, I want my house painted. So I would say, okay, I can get your house painted. And then I would go find a professional business. We would do some type of exchange where they pay me for the lead. So essentially, we would just be doing the business side, the marketing side of a home service business. And for most businesses that start up, this is the area that they lack the most in. They're probably way better at actually doing the service and doing a good job on that service rather than going about how to market their business and get more customers, which is why they would pay us to get good leads, because they don't want to focus on the marketing, the Google ads, running Facebook ads, putting up flyers and posters and door knocking. They don't want to worry about any of that because they can just pay us to get the customer. I've been running multiple remote service businesses across multiple different industries for multiple different states. I started this at 21 years old, 22 years old, and had no experience in the service industry whatsoever. I had some marketing experience and just the bare minimum of how to go about getting customers. But at the beginning of my process, I really ran into some struggles. I found a bunch of different things that did work and a bunch of different things that didn't work. And it wasted a lot of time trying to figure out what worked and what didn't. So if this type of business sounds interesting to you and you like the idea of being your own boss, click the link in my bio because I put together a step-by-step training guide from every aspect of choosing what industry to go into and how to go about getting customers. Every step of the process is documented and shown in this training guide. And yes, it does cost money, but you're investing into yourself here. And it's a lot cheaper than a lot of the other types of remote service business courses out there, training guides, and none of them go to the scale that I wanted to go to. I wanted to be in multiple different cities and multiple different industries, not just the city that I lived in, trying to outsource to people that I maybe knew. So if this type of business sounds interesting to you, then click the link in bio and go check out that. And make sure to subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be going through all of the jobs that I got through my remote service business and documenting a lot of the process along the way, giving away free tips and just showing you how I run my business and how you can run yours too. So go start your remote service business.